Hello everyone, it's Yvette with Polished After 60. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In today's video, I thought that I would do a quick get ready with me, catch you up on a few things, and just get together and talk to you. So if you think you'd be interested, stay tuned. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today, and as I said, I thought that I would do a little bit of a get ready with me and just chat with you all for a little bit. It has been a couple of weeks and I thought I better come on here and just give you a little bit of a life update and just have you be with me as I get ready. And I thought that I would do a spring look for you guys, a spring eye look. And I received recently a really pretty palette in one of my Ipsy bags, and I thought that we would do a look using some of these colors. Now, these are not colors that I normally look or I normally use, so I thought, well, let's go ahead and play today and see how it comes out. So I think I'm going to use some of these greens, which, as I said, these are not colors that I normally use, but they are really pretty for spring. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. So I have already gone ahead and applied my foundation, and I have been using the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish. I did do a video a little bit ago. It is a cream foundation, and I am finding that I am really liking it a lot because you can go as heavy or as light as you'd like to do. And I like for my complexion to shine through my makeup, so I don't like a really heavy application, but that is one of my all-time favorite foundations. I had kind of lost it for a little while. It's one that I used many years ago, and I had been using other products, and I rediscovered this about a month ago, and I am telling you that I am enjoying it. So I've gone ahead and applied my foundation. I've also done my eyebrows. I have on order some eyebrow products from Prime Promedex, and I am really looking forward to getting them because, guys, I don't know if it's an aging thing. You guys will have to comment and let me know, but my eyebrows have gone haywire. I look like Albert Einstein. I'm not sure that I have all of his brains, but I do have his eyebrows, and it's becoming more and more difficult for me to groom them. I mean, when I get up in the morning, they are standing straight out no matter what I do. So I've been using a gel from e.l.f. To kind of flatten them out a little bit, but I am looking for something that'll really tame these eyebrows and color them, because I do have a little bit of gray coming in. And even though I try to dye my eyebrows, they are really difficult. So anyway, if any of you guys have any tricks, please let me know, because I'm struggling here. So I've gone ahead and put on my foundation. I've done my eyebrows, and I thought that we would just go ahead and do a quick eyeshadow look for you. And I'm just playing, guys, so this will be me experimenting with you guys to see what I come up with. So what I think I'm going to do is this bone color that's there. I think I'm going to apply that on the eyelid first of all, and I'm going to be looking down a little bit because using this camera is a little bit difficult for me. So guys, let me know what you all have been doing, because I have just, you know, I'm basically the caregiver for my mother now. She's living at home, but I go over there every day, get her settled in, figure out what we're gonna do for dinner for her, and I spend a few hours with her every day. And so, you know, between her household and my household here, it's been quite difficult. I know many of you deal with this, so if you have any tips on caregiving, and also finding the time for yourselves as well, because that's the difficult thing, right? We have our family members that we take care of, our households that we take care of, and it leaves just a little bit of time for us, and that's not good. And I have seen it show up in my complexion, more under eye circles, and just a little bit of I don't even know what to say, guys. Lack of energy, if you will. I am just exhausted all the time. But anyway, I'm so happy that I still have my mom here with me. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. But if you guys have any ideas for me on how to balance two households and an aging parent. She just turned 92, and she's getting used to being on her own, right? It's very difficult, but you know, life comes at us, and we just have to do the best that we can with what we're given with, right? So I've gone ahead and I've put that bone colored eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna go with a mixture of this brown and this brown here for the crease. All right, so let me get an eyeshadow brush that has a little bit of a fluffy end to it, and we're gonna go ahead and start here on the crease. And I am getting a little bit of a hooded eye, so I try to bring that crease color up and out. And for any of you who are dealing with the same issue, you don't want to go too far down on the eye, okay? You don't want to bring your eyeshadow down here, because then it makes your eye look a little bit more droopy. So that is a trick as well, okay? I don't know who these eyeshadow is by. I'm going to look at it in a second, but it actually blends quite nicely. And so we have a lot of holidays coming up, guys. I have some videos coming up for y'all. I have a haul that I'm doing. It'll probably be it'll probably be 2 videos, I believe, because I have purchased some items from Banana Republic, Quince, and I think Talbot's as well, and some shoes. And it's probably too many items, oh gosh, guys, to do in one video, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so let me take a look at my eyes. You guys know that I always, especially during the day, like to go for a more natural look. I think that's pretty all the time, but you know, if you're just going to be out and about and not doing much, there's, you know, I always go for a more natural eye. I think that I am not natural, and now look at what I'm saying. Maybe it won't be so natural after all. I think I'm going to go with this pretty green. Let's see if I can see what it is. It's got I think it's called Fig, and this is by Sela Cosmetics. So I think I'm going to go with this green, and as I said, I think it's called Fig or Ivy. Fig doesn't make sense, right? Let's see what it says here. 21.4. Oh, guys, I think this must be, maybe that's some kind of Bible verse. I'm not certain. 21. It looks like 21, chapter 21, verse 4. Perhaps. I'm going to have to look that up, guys. So I've gone ahead and picked some of the green up with the tip of this eyeshadow brush. It's quite dense And I'm just going to kind of run it along my lashes and kind of fan it out. Huh, that's interesting. I had not looked at this palette before I came on here. So I'm gonna have to look that up because now I'm quite perplexed. All of the other colors are called Joy and Faith. So, oh, I think that's pretty. Now, I always keep a little brush handy with my the foundation that I've used in case I need to touch things up a little bit. Hold on, I'm sorry. And I do think I need to touch that up a little bit here. That's actually quite pretty. Should we go? Now, this is not going to be an everyday look, guys. I told a fib because now I'm going to use some of this glitter on here. This is very, very different for me. But we're just a few girlfriends having a little bit of fun together. So yeah, we have Mother's Day coming up. We have Easter as well. Wow, I look like what is it called? Poison Ivy. Wasn't she someone on the Batman series, I think? What am I looking for? I am looking for my mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara, and then we'll see what else we need to do with the eyes, if anything. All right, this is from Prime Prometics, and it is a tubing mascara. Their mascaras, their eyebrow pencils, all of their products, actually. They have some lovely serums as well that I like to use. But what I especially like is I like to use mascaras that are tubing because I think they are easier on our eyelashes, especially as we get older. It's difficult at the end of the day to take off our mascara sometimes, depending on the formula. And with these tubing mascaras, it just makes it so easy. You just wet your eyelashes, take a little cotton pad, and the mascara just slides right off. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna go in with that bone colored shade and just kind of blend things out a little bit more. Guys, we're just playing, right? If we don't like the way mascara or our shadows come out, you know, if you're not going to an event, or even when we're going to an event, if I have something coming up, I always make sure to play around with the makeup that I intend to use. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of this green down at the bottom lash line. Smudge it out a little bit. And I am all right, I think this may be all that I'm going to be doing with my eyes, but I do need to put on a little bit of blush and a little bit of lipstick. This is the palette from Iconic London, their face palette. It has contour, blush, and highlighter on it. And it is a pretty application for spring. The colors are nice and light. And they're a cream. They're a cream. I'm sorry, I'm looking away from the camera. But they are a cream formula, which I think is nice as we mature. If you need something to last all day, I suggest that you follow up any cream foundation or contour that you might have with a powder to kind of set it for yourself. And go ahead and line these lips. And see what the finished product looks like. It's different for me, guys. And I always smudge my lips after I line them. Sometimes I just go with the liner and do nothing else, which I think I'm going to do today. This video, as always, is running way later than I expected it to. I thought, well, I'll do an eye makeup look, and that'll be quick, but nothing is quick with me. Guys, nothing is quick. All right. It's a little bit different. But actually, I kind of think I'm liking it, right? Tell me what you guys think. It was quick, it wasn't planned, and I just wanted to come on here and spend a little bit of my day with you and let you know that I'm thinking about you, and that I've got some jewelry coming as well. I can't wait to do that. But some haul videos, and they're coming real soon. I'm working on them. I have a couple of orders still that I'm waiting for, so as soon as I get those, which should be this week sometime, I will come back and show you what I got for the spring. Have a wonderful day, guys. It's been lovely spending time with you today. Bye, everyone. See you again real soon. Bye.